عاشق الجنان والفوز والغنيمة فخذ هذه المعاني بسيطة عظيمة. الدين بالأخلاق بالجود والعزيمة بالحب والوفاق حياتنا كريمة.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. ربي زدني علما. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. I welcome you all to the class of Madina Book 2, and inshallah ta'ala we are continuing where we left off before Ramadan. So I hope the month of Ramadan was a beneficial one, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah accept all our deeds, inshallah ta'ala. So let's begin today with lesson number 14. Today, inshallah, we are learning Amr, right? Command verb, Fail Amr. We have done a little bit about wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have done Fail Madi, we have done Fail Mudari, and the third type of verb is command verb, and it's filled. I mean, the Quran and no, we just started. And the Amr as well as the Nahi, right? Inshallah ta'ala. So a command verb is generally formed from the mudari', right? From present form verb, the command verb is formed, and you do chop, right? You chop two things. For example, dakhala is there, right? Dakhala. So this will become yadkhulu, right? Bab nasara, yadkhulu. So what you do double chop. You chop the first letter and you chop the last haraka, so it becomes, right? It becomes like this, but you cannot pronounce this like this. So you bring a hamza. This hamza is a hamzatul wasl. It's not a hamzatul qata, right? So if anything comes before it, you'll join it while reading it. Like it's the alif lam hamza, right? Alif lam has similarly here. We'll not write it like this, right? It's not like this. It's wasl. So it will be ud. So the other question is, which haraka will you give this, right? So we look at the ain kalima, the middle letter here. We'll look at the middle letter. If it is dhamma, we'll give a dhamma. But if it's either fatha or a kasra, we'll give a kasra, right? Inshallah, all this will come in the lesson. But it's very easy. Udkhul, right? So this will be udkhul, enter. Udkhul, enter. Udkhul, enter. Right? So like jalasa yajlisu, it has a kasra. So the first letter will get ijlis, like it will not be ujlis, because the jeen has the lam has a kasra, right? So it will be ijlis. So remember, always we should remember. Yeah, this is the same rule because it's coming from this over here itself, right? If it has a dhamma, it'll have a dhamma. It will have a kasra or a fatha. It'll always have a kasra. Remember, for three-letter verbs, the amr will never have a fatha, and this is a very common mistake which everyone does. They say adkhul, right? That becomes a verb, adkhulu, right? Nadkhulu. I mean, that becomes fail mudari. I mean, right? But it never has a fatha for three letters. Yes, it is there for mazid fihi, which will come in book 3, inshallah ta'ala. But here you should always remember either a dhamma or a kasra. That's it. Two options, only two options, either A or B, right? There's never a third option, and that is never a fatha. I've seen it so many times. Many people, they read it like that if there's no tashkil, right? I mean, the previous books did not have this fatha dhamma kasra, the black and white one, and so they used to read it like that. So inshallah, let's begin. And that's it about. And they have what do you call, for duals also we have. So it will be like this, ifal, the conjugation, right? And for the dual, If'ala will bring the alif, right? Alif of musanna. Like fa'ala, fa'ala. Similarly, if'al, if'ala. Then if'alu for plural. If'alu, right? Then if'ali. Everything we are chopping off. Here we are chopping off the noon. Here it was yaf'alani, right? Yaf'alu, yaf'alani. Noon is getting chopped off here. The noon comes and goes, right? And then similarly, if'ala for dual again. And then yaf'alna remains the same. So we'll chop only one thing here. If'alna it will become. If'alna. Right? So in English, generally we don't have this, where do means do for singular, and do is the same for plural, for masculine, for feminine, for duals. I mean, there's no duals in English anyways. But in Arabic, we have to be very careful whom you're giving an order to, right? If'al, if'ala, if'alu, if'ali. You didn't get these ones. Well, this if'al is for singular person, singular masculine person. Okay, and this came from yaf'alu, right? Yaf'alu. But for dual, we'll add an alif to it, like fa'ala, fa'ala we had, right? Madi, fi'l madi. Similar here, yaf'alu, yaf'alani. Will drop the ya as well as the noon. It became if, and bring the hamza anyways. If'ala, right? When you're commanding two people, right? You have two male people, or male or female is the same. If'ala is same as if'ala here, right? Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks to Adam alayhi salam and Hawa alayhi salam, right? Both of them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, izhaba, both of you go down, or both of you go down, or uskuna, right? Both of you live, fil jannah. Both of you do this, or both of you do that, right? We'll have this alif. Both of you go, ukhruja min huna. Both of you go out, or something. And plural is always in the Quran there, right? If'alu, irhamu, or so on. There are a lot of with wow, right? To all of you, to all Muslims, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says this. Right, various verses, right? If'alu. Then for feminine also it comes in the Quran. To Maryam alayhi salam, irka'i wasjudi, right? Do ruku and do sujood. When you're speaking to a feminine person, will say that, right? So if a sister comes and sits beside you, is standing beside you, you'll say ijlisi, sit, right? We won't say ijlis, we'll say ijlisi, right? Or iqra for reading for masculine person, iqra'i for feminine. And again, dual is similar. And for plural, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. For plural, it'll be the same. For similar to if'alu, but we'll not have wow here, we'll have if'alna. Inshallah, we'll get there whenever it's possible. Okay, so let's begin the lesson, inshallah. Even if you don't understand, it's okay. But, inshallah. Okay, it'll come, inshallah. So let's begin. This is between al-mudarris and talib. Al-mudarrisu, the teacher says, man bil bab, who is at the door, right? Bil bab, right? At, the meaning of at is coming from ba, and this is the way it said, man bil bab, who is at the door. Okay, we won't translate be as in here, who is in the door, at the door. Talibun says, this is a harfu jar, right? That's why we're getting kasra. Man bil babi. Talibun says, the student says, ana talibun jadidun, I am a new student. Ana talibun jadidun, I am a new student, right? Jadidun is a nat, and talibun is a man'ut, right? Adjective, right? Al-mudarris says, udukhul, enter. How did this yadkhulu became udukhul? Enter, yadkhulu. So you chop the ya and the dhamma, not the letter, just the dhamma, because ya is called harful mudari'a, right? So this is not mudari'a, so we need to chop this off anyways. And this dhamma also, because it has to have a sukoon, right? How do you know that? Udukhul. And this is mabni. Like fail madi, this is mabni. Only in the moods of the mudari, inshallah, it'll come again. we didn't do it right. So yadkhulu, the noon comes and goes, and all that will happen only in the mudari. This is mabni, it's fixed. Udkhul will always remain yadkhul. It will not have cases like marfu, mansub, majzum, nothing like that. Like madi, fataha will always remain fataha, fa'ala will always remain fa'al. So udkhul, enter, enter. Right? It's a command, it's an order, or it's a request also. If someone if a lower position is telling to an upper position, like a human being is saying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's a request. Rabbana atina, right? Ati is what? Is ata yati, it's a fail amr. Give us. Fi dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana wa qina adhaban. It's a request. Yes, failu amrin, failu madin wa failu amrin mabniyani. Right? There's a song also which he created. فعل ماض فعل أمر مبنيان مبنيان. And فعل مضارع, it has three kinds of moods. It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Right? It's a song. Right? فعل أمر and ماضي and always fixed. I mean, they don't change moods. Only فعل مضارع has moods. Udkhul masmuka. What is your name? What's your name? Talib says, Ismi Humayun. My name is Humayun. Ismi Humayun. My name, mudaf ilayh. Humayun is a foreign name. That's why it's غير munsarif. Right? It's غير munsarif. Diptot. No tanween, no kasra. Al-Mudarris says, Humayun. Humayun, what kind of name is Humayun? Kaifa taktubu hadha al-isma? How do you write this name? Taktubu, kataba, yaktubu, and for second person, right? Taktubu with a ta. Remember, this ta can come for a second person also for feminine things also, feminine third person. So many people get confused with this, right? But 90% of the time, 90%, it can come for when you're speaking to someone. How do you write this name? Humayun, how do you write its name? Uktubhu. See? Kataba, yaktubu. So what we did, chop. So it became like this. And then you brought a hamza. Then again it has a dhamma. So it became uktub. Uktub, writes. Uktub. And then it has an object also. So, write it. Uktubhu. Uktubhu. Write it. Uktubuhu ala hadhihi al-waraqati, on this paper. On this paper. Waraqa is paper or page. On this paper. Uktubuhu ala hadhihi al-waraqati. At-talib says, Ya ustadu. The student says, Ya ustad, oh teacher. Ha huna aqrabun. And what is this ha huna? Here. Here. Huna is also fine, but when you want to, suddenly you want to say, ha huna, it's like getting attention. Oh, here is a scorpion. Aqrab is a scorpion. So, this is a scorpion. Yeah. So, ha huna is used. Yeah. Ha huna. Here is an aqrab. Here is a scorpion. Al-Mudarris says, aqrabun fil fasli. A scorpion in the class? How's that possible? Aqrabun fil fasli. Aina hiya? Where is it? Right? Hiya. Why is it saying huwa? He could have said huwa also, but I think aqrab is feminine. There's no rule. Why is it feminine? Maybe. I don't know. It's just, like an animal, feminine animal maybe, or in Arabic. Right? So this is the question, right? Yeah, because they said so. Yeah, Arab said so. Aqrabun fil fasl. Aina hiya? Simai, it's called. We just heard of. Aqrabun fil fasl. This is a question. Hamzatul Istifham. Do you have a scorpion in the class? Where is it? Aina hiya? But in English, we'll translate it. We won't say where's she. Right? Unzur. Huna ya ustad. Nadara yanzuru is to look. Nadara yanzuru is to look. Right? Unzur. Look. Unzur. Again, it has a dhamma, so it became unzur. Look. Uh, the problem was we have this verb, right? Ra'a. And then the mudare is yara. I don't know how you write yara. I think like this. Like this. Yara. It's written somewhere like this, I think. Yara, ra'a yara. To see. Ra'aytu. Alam tara. Right? I think it's just like this. Yara, ra'a yara. So what happened? Now, this is a weak letter, weak verb, right? Now, you do a chop, right? Double chop. So in weak verbs, the rule is you have to chop the weak letter off. So it became ra, ra, see, like a command, like unzur, right? Ra, I think it's re, I don't know, but it was like this. Like we have this verb, right? Which is used in the Quran, waqa, yaqi. Now, what happened? You have to do chop, right? Double chop. So you do a chop, you do a chop. So this is used a lot. Qi. Qi means save me, protect me. So waqi, waqina adhabannar. Right? Qi. Save us. Qi. Right? So this became qi. You do a chop. So here, similarly, this was re. But they don't use re at all or ra, whatever. One letter is like very difficult. Ra. See. It's like so difficult. So they use this one, unzur. They use a different verb altogether. Right? Yes, we have qi. We don't have re, but we have qi. Or ra, actually. Yara, right? So it should have been ra. We have qi. Waqina, qi. Just one letter verb. Arabic is so profound. Just one letter is, enough to say qi. And say, Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasana. Right? Give us in this world good and as well as for the hereafter good. Waqina, qi. Waqina. Just one word, verb. This is fail amr. Qi. Right? And there's a joke also. It happened. A scholar wanted to, he was, people wanted to remove that scholar. He was giving lectures in Arabic, teaching Arabic in the masjid. And so his enemies or something told the police, right? This scholar is mad. And why do you think so? The police said. And they said, I don't know if it happened really, but it's a joke which Sheikh Abdul Rahim used to say. Right? The book's author of this book, he has videos, right? So he said this joke. And so he said, okay, let's check it out. So the students, one of them acted as a student and said to the Sheikh, what is the amr of waqa yaqi? He said, qi. Sheikh, please tell us the whole conjugation of qi. So it is qi, qiyaqu, qi, qiyaqina. All right? So it's like this, right? Like ifali, ifala, ifalu, ifali, ifala, ifalna. So it's like qi, qiyaqu, qi, qiyaqina. So the police came and they're like, what is this going on? So the person said, look what he's telling. He's telling like a madman. Qi, qiyaqu, qi, qiyaqina. So he was arrested or something. Allahu alam. So it's a joke kind of. I don't know if it happened really. But. So that's about amr, right? Amr. So unzur. So we don't use ra at all. Ra'a yara. We don't use ra. The Arabs didn't use it because it's so difficult. Ra. What do you mean by ra? So they use unzur. Look. Unzur huna. Look here, O teacher. Here tahta maktabi Hishamin. It is below the table of Hisham. It is below the table of Hisham. And this tahta is zarf. And because of zarf, this became majroor. But this is mudaf again and mudaf ilayhi. So below the table of Hisham. Uqtuluha ya ikhwanu. The teacher says, Uqtuluha. Kill it. Oh, brothers. Uqtuluha. Kill it. See, plural now. Because this teacher is speaking to all these scared boys, right? Wow came. Uqtuluha is the object. Mafulun bihi. Kill it. Uqtuluha. Qatala yaqtulu uqtul for singular person, but for plural we'll add a waw and alif also. But that alif was dropped because we joined an object to it. Uqtuluha ya ikhwanu. Kill it, oh brothers. Bima naqtuluha. With what should we kill it? And we learned a rule, right? If a preposition is joined to a ma, you drop the alif. It becomes bima. Like amma yatasa'alun. Bima. Right? Lima. Bima. With what? Bima means with what? With what should we kill it? Naqtuluha. This is not a fail amr. This is fail mudari. Qatala yaqtulu. Taqtulu. Aqtulu naqtulu. With what should we kill it? Uqtulha bihida'ika ya Hisham. Kill it. Uqtulha bihida'ik. Hida'un is shoes, right? Kill it with your shoe. Hiza is one shoe. Ahziya, the plural, it comes in the vocabs. Ahziya is shoes. Hiza'un is one shoe. Kill it with your shoe, oh Hisham. And so this guy Hisham, he goes and starts killing it or something. Amatat, right? Did it die? I mean, did she die actually? But in English we need to say, did it die? Amatat, mata yamutu. This is ajwaf again, to die. Ajwaf, like qala yaqulu. This actually was mawata. Mawata yamwutu. It's so difficult to say, so they whenever we have a waw mutaharrik, a weak letter which is mutaharrik and has a fatha before it, we'll change it to an alif. So it became mata yamutu. Mouths. Inshallah, it will come in the future. Yeah, death comes in the Quran a lot, right? Mata yamutu. Mouth is the masdar. Mouth. Like mata, matu, matat, matata. So matat came, right? Matata, yeah, matata. And then mutta. Sorry, fa'alna, right? Mutna. Then mutta, muttuma, muttum. We give a dhamma because like qultu, because it's actually a vow, so you have to give mutta, muttuma, muttum, mutti, muttuma, muttunna, muttu, mutna. I died will be muttu, but we don't say I died, but muttu, mutna. We died, mutna, we all died. Yamutu, yamutani, yamutuna, tamutu, tamutani, yamutna, tamutu, tamutani, tamutuna, tamutina, tamutani, tamutna, amutu, namutu. I am dying, or I will die. Namutu, we will die. Sanamutu, ba'da hin. We will die after some time. Na'am matat. Yes, she died. I mean, it died. The teacher says, Ijlisu ya abnai. Sit down. Sit down, oh my sons. Ijlisu, again, fail amr. Jalasa, yajlisu, bab, daraba. That is why we have a kasra here. All the previous fail amr which he gave, command verbs, dhamma, right? Uqtul, unzur, and uktub. Now he's giving his kasra. Ijlisu ya abnai. Sit down. All of you sit down. With a waw, right? So all of you sit down, oh my sons. Iqra. Iqra'id darsa ya Ali. Again, we had two sukuns here, right? Two sukuns. So this was actually a sukun, but we need to remove this sukun because two sukuns cannot be read. We give a kasra, right? Iqra'id darsa ya Ali. This is just a temporary kasra, just for reading purpose. It's not majroor or anything. Iqra'id darsa ya Ali. You, oh Ali, read this lesson or read the lesson. Ali says, A'udhu billahi minash shaytan ar-rajim. I seek refuge. A'adha ya'udhu. And this is a verb. This is mazid fihi. I mean, and ajwaf also. A'adha ya'udhu. To seek refuge. Ya'udhu. And this becomes ya'udhu, a'udhu, na'udhu. Na'udhu. We say na'udhu billah, right? So, to seek refuge. A refuge is something like some trouble is coming to you and we go towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A'udhu billahi. I seek refuge with Allah from ash-shaytan ar-rajim. This is an adjective, right? A nat. Rajim is the one who's cast, expelled, outcast. Ash-shaytan is shaitan, right? And because of this min, we got this kasra, and because This is the adjective. This will copy, right? Nats and man'ut will copy. And billahi, because of this ba, lafzul jalala got a kasra. And a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. In the name of, by the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bismi. While writing, this was actually having an hamza, but you keep writing all the time. So the shortcut was you drop it. Bismi it became. Also you have to write it like this. Bismi. Right? Bismi. Like this. And it's so difficult. So because you have to lift the pen. So they wrote it like this. Bismillah. Mudaf mudaf ilayh. The name of Allah. In the name of Allah. Ar-Rahman. Again, nats of lafzul jalala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ar-Rahman. Again, Rahman is written without an alif. And Rahim is Rahim. Right? Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ فعل أمر. فعل أمر. بسم, read in the name of your Lord. Bismi rabbika. All these three are mudaf mudaf ilayh. Right? Mudaf mudaf ilayh. This is the mudaf ism, and Rabbi is mudaf ilayh. Again, ka is the mudaf ilayh number 2. Right? So read in the name of your Lord, right? Of your Lord. Iqra bismi rabb. The first verse, right, which was revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Iqra bismi rabbika. Then allazi is like an adjective, but you don't want a word as an adjective. No, you want to use a sentence. So allazi, we have to use allazi. It's called ismul mawsul, right? And the one which follows is called sila. So just one word sila here. Alladhi khalaq. Khalaqa actually. We stop, so khalaq. The file is hidden here. Khalaq. Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Read in the name of your Lord who created. Who created? Created what? The next verse was khalaqal insana. He created. He created. The file is mustatir. So we are translating as he created. The object, right? Maf'ulun bi, the human. Min alaq, from a clot. Alaq is a clot, right? A clot of congealed blood or something. Alaq. Ya ustad, hafidtu. So this is the verse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya ustad, O teacher, hafidtu, I memorized. Hadhihi surata, this surah. Ayya suratin ahfadhu ba'daha. Which surah should I memorize after it? Ayya suratin. Again, why is this ayya? Ayya, which surah? Because ahfadhu ayya suratin. This is the object coming first, right? Ayya, because this was actually, but ayyu cannot come in the afterwards, so you have to bring it for front. So like ayya kitabin ashtari, which ayya kitabin, which book should I buy? So ayya suratin ahfadhu ba'daha. Hafidha yahfadhu bab sami'a. Sami'a yasma'u. Hafidha yahfadhu. Which surah should I memorize after it? After this surah. After the teacher says, Al-Mudarris ihfadh. Memorize surah at-Teeni. Memorize the surah of Teen. Surah Teen. The fig, right? The meaning of Teen is fig. It's not with a ta. With a ta, at-Teen means clay. But this means fig. Wat-Teeni was zaytun. Khudh daftaraka hada. Khudh. Now, this is the problem here. This mahmuz stuff, right? Mahmuz al-fa, it's called. Which what is mahmuz? Mahmuz is something which has a hamza, right? Hamza in between or in the end or in the beginning. So akhadha ya'khudhu. The problem was, you do a chop chop, you do a ya chop and a dhamma chop, you have a hamza here again. So what is like, ya akhud. So you cannot bring another hamza now, right? You cannot do like this. Oh, this. It's like so confusing. So instead of adding another hamza, they deleted this hamza. And whatever it already had anyways. So it became khuz. It became khud. Like for example, akala. Akala. Ya'kulu. You do a chop chop and make it amr. So there are 3 chops in Hamza verbs, which has a Hamza. You do this chop also. It became kul, eat, eat. Right? Any other verbs? Amara, amara, he commanded. Right? Amara ya'muru, ya'mur. So it became mur, mur, command, mur. That's it. Kul, khud. Only for these verbs, because even after deleting the ya, we had a Hamza. That was a big problem. I mean, how do you pronounce that? So they thought, okay, let's delete that also. And they deleted double, the Hamza. Instead of bringing one Hamza, they deleted this Hamza. So there's triple chops here. And only in Hamza verbs. So khuz became like that. Akhadha, ya'khudu, to take, right? So the amr is not akhud or anything, ikhud or ukhud. They made it khud, khalas. Akala yakulu, to eat. Kul, amara ya'muru, to command, to order. Ya'muru, mur. Like the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, while he was passing away, I mean, in the few days, he said, Muru Aba Bakrin. I don't remember. Command Abu Bakr to lead the people in Ayusallu, Ayusallin Nas, Ayusalliyan Nas, I think. To command Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu to lead the people in prayer. So Aisha radiallahu anha said, he's a man who cries a lot in the prayer. And she was trying to postpone, because she thought that people might take a dislike towards Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, because why is he leading and so on. So the Prophet became unconscious again, and then when he became conscious again, and he said again, did people pray? Asallun nas, did the people pray? They said yes. Who led them? Umar radiallahu anhu. So the Prophet got so angry, and he said, how dare, I mean, how can it happen that Abu Bakr is there and people lead him? So he made the people pray again with Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu. This was to show that after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the one who is deserving of the Khilafah is, of course, Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. Right? Nobody else could take his place. Right? Muru Abu Bakrin. Right? Command Abu Bakr. Right? So this is so important, because the group has started saying that Ali radiallahu anhu should be the Khalifa, should have been the Khalifa. And Abu Bakr Siddiq, na'udhu billah, Umar radiallahu anhu, Uthman radiallahu anhu, radiallahu anhum ajma'in, took the Khilafah forcefully. And this is, so clear in the hadith. Okay. So khuz came from that, right? Khud, take. It comes in the Quran also, that khuzu zinatakum inda kulli masjid. Take your adornment at every masjid. Right? You should try to be good, wear good clothes while going to the masjid. It should not be shattered or torn clothes or something. Khudh daftaraka hadha. Take your notebook. Daftar is a notebook, right? Khudh, take your notebook. Take your this notebook. Because haza could have actually khudh hadha daftarak, but what happens was, if you bring haza in front, it becomes a sentence. Khudh hadha daftaraka, it doesn't make sense. So whenever for mudaf ilayhi, you want to bring ismul ishara, a demonstrative pronoun, you generally do it afterwards. All right? Like aina kitabuk, where is your book? But you want to say, where is this your book? Or where is your that book? And in English we bring it in between. Where is your this book? Or where's your that book? Aina kitabuka dhalik. We bring it afterwards. Khuz daftaraka hadha. So we'll say, where is your this notebook? Take your this notebook. Waktub fihi surat al-alaq, and write in it surat al-alaq. Right? Surat al-alaq. Ya Aba Bakrin. Oh Aba Bakr. So we learned this rule, right? If it is abun, akhun, it's a mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, it gets an alif when you're calling out. Humayun is equal to Abu Bakr. Okay, I don't understand. Ya Aba Bakrin, oh Abu Bakr, innaka na'asanu. Oh, okay. Innaka, indeed you are. Na'asanu is drowsy. Indeed you are drowsy. You are sleepy. Na'san. Like Jaw'an, similar it is Na'san. Drowsy or sleepy. You're yawning or something. Izhab ila al-hammam. Go to the hammam. Dhahaba yazhabu. Because it has a fatha, this became izhab. Izhab ila al-hammam. Go to the washroom. Waghsil. Ghasala yaghsulu. It was, sorry. It's ghasala yaghsilu. It has a kasra. So ighsil. But this is hamdatul wasl. So we won't read this. We'll say waghsil. And wash your face. Waghsil wajhaka. Object, right? Wash your face. Iftahin nawafidha, ya Abdullah. Open the windows, O Abdullah. فَإِنَّ الْغُرْفَةَ مُظْلِمَةٌ. Because indeed the room is dark. Muzlima is dark. وَالْجَوَّ harun, and the weather is cold. Jaw is weather, Harun is hot, and the weather is hot. So open the windows, O Abdullah. So Abdullah, this became mansub because of ya, and because whenever you have mudaf ilayh, it becomes mansub. Like this was a waw, right? It became an alif because it becomes mansub with an alif. Abun, akhun, the 5 nouns. Ya Abdullahi, fa innal ghurfata. Because indeed, fa is, I'm translating as because. Or you can say so also, because fa really depends on the sentence. So or fa, it's also a conjunction, like a clause. فَإِنَّ الْغُرْفَةَ مُظْلِمَةٌ. Because the room is dark. Right? وَالْجَوَّ حَارٌ, and the weather is hot. Alhamdulillah, this was the 1-page lesson of Amr. Right? I'm trying to go into detail because firstly, we are after a break, and inshallah, I hope I didn't take much time. Okay. Answer the following questions. Ajib Anil Aslat Al-Atiya. Answer the following questions. Masmut Talib al-Jadid. What's the name? Humayun. Naam. Humayun. Masmut Talib al-Jadidi. What's the name of the new student? Humayun. Aina kanat al-aqrabu. Where was the kana, right? Was. Kana means was. So because this is muannas, we say kanat. Where was the scorpion? Here. Tahta maktabi Hisham. He taught so many amrs. Yeah. He taught so many amrs. Yes. Yes. Udkhul and uktub, unzur, uqtul, and ijlisu, iqra, ihfad, and ihfad, khuz, izhab, ighsil, iftah. Okay, we have so many amrs, inshallah. It'll become easier, inshallah. It's not that difficult. Amr is not a roadblock. Okay, it's not earth shattering. It's very easy. It'll come. Man alladhi qatalaha? Who is the one who killed it? Hisham. No? Hisham alladhi qatalaha. Bima qatalaha? Bima qatalaha. With what did he kill? Qatalaha bihidaihi. He killed him. Not him. He killed it with his shoes. One shoe. With his shoe. Ayya suratin hafidha aliyun. Which surah did Ali memorize? Hafidha. Suratun hafidha surata alaqin. Mudafun afle. So surata alaqin. Hafidha surata alaqin. Okay, sahih ma yali. These are some errors according to the lesson. There's nothing grammar in it, but like first one, قال المدرس لعلي اقتل العقرب. Kill the scorpion. He didn't say to Ali, he said to Hisham. نعم لعلي. قال المدرس لهشام اقتل العقرب. The teacher said to the this guy Hisham. قال المدرس لهشام افتح نوافذ. Open the windows. Did he say to Hisham? He said to Abdullah. قال المدرس لعبد الله افتح النوافذ. Open the windows. The teacher said to Hisham. قال المدرس لهمايون. The teacher said to Humayun, Izhab ila al-hammami. Go to the bathroom. Waghsil yadayka. The teacher said to Abu Bakr, oh, قال المدرس لأبي بكر. The teacher said to Abu Bakr, اذهب إلى الحمام. Go to the hammam. واغسل يديك. Wash your hands. No, واغسل وجهك. Yes, there are two errors. Jazakallahu Khair. Now, the fourth one, قال المدرس لعلي احفظ سورة النبأ. سورة التين. احفظ سورة التين. Don't memorize Surah An-Naba, Surah Teen. Wat-Teen was Zaytun, no two seen it. Okay. Abu Bakrin, li Abi Bakrin. See, whenever we have a lam here, we have to make it majrur, right? And this 5 nouns, they'll become majrur with a ya. So it'll be Abu, Aba with an alif, and Abi with a ya. Just 5 nouns. Abun, Akhun, Hamun, Famun, Zu. Abun, Akhun, Hamun. Hamun we don't use anyways. It's very rare. It's like Hamun is brother-in-law or something. Alhamul maut. The hadith says that the brother-in-law is death. Right? You have to do hijab with the brother-in-law. Right? Alhamul maut. The Prophet says they are death. I mean, death means it's very. It could lead to death. Read and remember. Iqra ma yali. Remember. So this was the lesson. Now he's starting to talk about Fail Amr. The third exercise. Anta taktubu. Right? So this is you are writing. Grammar, yes. Anta taktubu. You are writing. So taktub. So first thing what he did was he cut the dhamma off. So he made it taktub. Then second thing, he's cut off the ta. Right? It become, we cannot even read this. Kutub, kutub or something. And then you bring a hamza to read it properly. Uktub. Right? So if you have a dhamma, you give it a dhamma. Uktub. Chop chop dhamma. I mean chop chop hamza actually. Then anta tadkhulu. You are entering. So what you do, you chop this off, you chop this off. So tadkhul, you chop off the dhamma anyways. Then it becomes dukhul. Then you bring a hamza. I'll try inshallah. We'll see. Udkhul. Udkhul, enter. Enter. I'll see how much is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we might not finish it. Let's see. Inshallah. In the next 15 minutes, whatever is possible, we'll do. Inshallah. It's a lot. Okay. So, I don't like rushing because it's tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, inshallah. Because it takes time for the new. I mean, the ones who are learning for the first time to digest things. Naam. Let's read some sentences about Fail Amr. First one. Ukhruj. Get out. Right? Ukhruj is get out. Okay. Get out from the class. Ya Bashiru. Ukhruj min al-fasli ya Bashiru. Or leave the class, we can say. Leave from the class. Go out from the class. Oh Bashir. Whenever ya comes, we'll not have the tanween. Okay, so that's why ya Bashiru, ya Muhammadu. We'll not say with a tanween because ya is also one called right, Bashir, punishment. Yeah, leave the class, leave from the class. Oh Bashir, because kharaja will always have a min. I mean, most of the time. In English, we directly take the object, right? Get out. We say get out from the class. Yeah, we do that. Leave the class. For leave, we use from. Leave from the class, we don't use. Leave the class. Next, second one. Uktub darsaka ya Ali. Write your lesson, oh Ali. Uktub darsaka ya Ali. Get out, Bashir. Yeah. Uktub darsaka ya Ali. Write your lesson, oh Ali. Kataba yaktubu uktub. Write. Uktub. Usjud lillahi. Lillah. Do sajda. Sajada yasjudu usjud. Dhamma, dhamma. Usjud. It comes in the Quran all the time. Wasjudu lillahi wa'budu. Right? Wasjudu lillah. Because sajada always has a li. Do prostrate for someone. And this li, whenever you, Allah, Lafzul Jalala, you remove the Hamza, it'll mean lillah. Because there's so many lams coming. If you add another lam, it'll become so many lams. So this is a writing rule. If you just remove the Hamza, it'll become lillah. Usjud lillahi. Do sajda for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prostrate for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Unzur ila dhakal jabal. Yeah. Usjudu li Adam. وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ أَبَى وَاسْتَكْبَرَ. Right? Unzur ila dhakal jabali. Look at that mountain, or look towards that mountain. Yeah, various surahs. Adam Islam and Shaitan, a lot of surahs. I think 4 or 5 or 6 places the same from various angles. Unzur, look at that mountain. Zaka is zalika, same thing. Zaka is zalika, same thing. Haza also, sometimes people say haka. It's the same thing. Zaka, zakal jabali. Unzur ila zalikal jabal or zakal jabal. Look towards that mountain. And because of ila, this should have become a kasra, but this is mabni, so this will get a kasra. Ila zakal jabali. Fifth one, ukhtul hadhil hayyata ya ammi. Kill this snake. Hayya is snake. Hayyata ya ammi, oh my uncle. Kill this snake. Al-hayy without the ta means living. It also means a locality. Al-hayy. Askunu fi hayy al-matar. I live near the airport area, or airport colony or something. Hayy. It also means living. Al-hayyul qayyum la ta'khudhu sinatun. Right? So, but hayya, yeah, that is ummi. Hayya is a snake. Ummi is mother. Ammi is uncle. Like the Prophet ﷺ used to say to Abu Talib, right? Ya am, like when he was dying, he went to his ear and said, Ya am, qul la ilaha illallah. Right? Ammi is my uncle, yes. Ammun is just uncle with a ya, like ammi. So the Prophet ﷺ went to Abu Talib and said, Ya ammi, qul la ilaha illallah. Say la ilaha illallah. But Abu Talib said, no, I won't. Fi millati abi. He said something like, on the religion of my forefathers. He refused. So the Prophet ﷺ said he will get the least punishment in hellfire, because he helped the Prophet ﷺ. He died for his sake. But still, some people, it's very difficult for them to leave the forefathers, and it's Allah's hidayah, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then revealed in Surah Al-Qasas, إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ. Indeed, إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي. Indeed, you cannot guide whom you wish. It is Allah who guides whom He wishes, right? إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ وَلَكِنَّ. And we see a lot of time, right? It is Allah who gives guidance, and it comes whoever Allah wishes for. Ukhtul hadhil hayyata ya ammi. Kill this snake, oh my uncle. Am is uncle. Uncle, and the what do you call, father's sister is called amma. Ammatun. Right? So like the bua is called ammati. Right? I don't know, aunt, paternal aunt. Ammati, ammi. Udkhul ya hamidu. Khal is the mother's brother, mamu. Khal, and khalatun is mother's sister. Khala, khalati. Udkhul ya hamid. Right? Like Safiya radiallahu anha was the amma of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Safiya. And Atika also. Safiya radiallahu anha, who married Zubair ibn al-Awwam, and they both had Abdullah bin Zubair. No, I think I'm confused. Safiya. She married she was the brother of Hamza radiallahu anh. She married Zubair, I think, yes. No, she married Awam. They both had Zubair, And Zubair then radiallahu anhu married Asma, the daughter of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhuma. And then they both had Abdullah ibn Zubair in Madina. Okay. Just the Sahaba radiallahu anhu. But they both again divorced. I mean, they fought. I mean, they had problems, and Asma and Zubair, they both divorced and separated later on. So it happens to the best of us. Udkhul ya Hamid. Then ushkur rabbaka. Thank your Lord. Ushkur shakara yashkuru ushkur. Thank, to do shukr. Uskut ya waladu. Silence. Uskut. Silence. Uskut ya waladu. Sakata yaskutu. Uskut. Silent. Be silent. Uknus hadil ghurfata. Kanasa yaknusu, to sweep. So uskut is to become silent. Sakata yaskutu. Bab nasara. Sakata yaskutu. Yeah, first time I think. Yeah, uskut, silent. There's another called. This is just, this is not a verb actually. Sah. Sah is like Arabs use it to kind of shush. Sah, and it comes in the hadith. Like on the Friday when the Imam is giving the khutbah, man qala li sahibihi sah. One who says to his brother, shh, he has lost the reward. Right? And we find a lot of people speaking, even if the Imam is giving the khutbah, and what's the point? You've lost all the reward, right? They come to the masjid and they continuously speak, and even in the women, my sisters and my mother says that they keep speaking to each other, and they've lost the whole reward, right? And this happened with the Sahabi radiallahu anh. And in the salah or in the khutbah, the Prophet ﷺ was telling a verse, and this Sahabi asked the other, oh, when did this verse revealed? And the other Sahabi could not reply now. How can he reply? Because he will also lose his reward. So he was just staring at him, and he was just staring. I think it was Salman al-Farsi, I think, right? So he was just staring at him, and he was like, what? Why are you not replying? And he was like, why are you not replying? And so on. So after the khutbah was over, he said, you've lost all your reward. He was like, how dare you say that? And I will tell the Prophet, go and tell. And he went and told the Prophet the whole story. I was asking him the surah, and he was just staring at me like this. And the Prophet said, yes, Salman said the truth. If I remember, if it's Salman. That you lose all the rewards while the Imam is giving khutbah. So, uskut, silence. Uskut ya waladu. Be silent, O son. Uknus is sweeping. Kanasa yaknusu, bab nasara again. All of this, shakara yashkuru, qatala yaqtulu, dakhala yadkhulu. It has to be bab nasara because you're having dhamma here, right? Because the other bab, which is karuma yakrumu, that is very rare. So all nasara ones, we could also remember like that. All nasara ones will have a dhamma. See, kataba yaktubu, kharaja yakhruju, nazara yanzuru, sajada yasjudu, dakhala yadkhulu. All these are nasara. Dakhala, qatala yaqtulu, sakata yaskutu, shakara yashkuru, kanasa yakunusu, uknus, uknus, uknus. We sweep this room. Right? Sweep this room. Okay. Okay. Let's do this page today, inshallah, and then we are done for today. Then we can start with the fourth exercise tomorrow. Ba anta tajlisu. So this exercise was all about bab nasara. So he's teaching us for dhamma, you have a dhamma. But here, anta tajlisu, tajlis, julis, and ijlis. You have a kasra on the middle letter. So you'll give a kasra. Bab daraba or bab hasiba. Again, bab hasiba is so rare. It doesn't matter. So it's all about daraba at all. I mean, daraba and fataha. Like here, tajlisu, anta taghsilu. You are washing. Taghsil, you cut off the dhamma and then you cut off the ta. It becomes ighsil. We have some sentences here. Ijlis huna ya Bilalu. Jalasa yajlisu. Sit here, O Bilal. Ighsil wajhaka bis sabuni. Wash your face with soap. Right? Wash your face with soap. Irji' ba'da sa'atin. Return after an hour. Return. Raja'a yarji'u. Return. Raja' is the one who returns. So, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Indeed, we belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we will return to Him. Or actually, the literal translation, we are the returners to Him. But irji' ba'da sa'atin, return after an hour. Inzil, nazala yanzilu, to come down. Inzil, get down. Minas sayyarati ya akhi, get down from the car, oh my brother. قال الله تعالى لموسى عليه السلام. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to Musa alayhi salam, idrib. There's a voice break. Okay. idrib, hit. bi'asaka al-hajar. Hit with your asa. Asa is the stick. Al-hajar, hit with your stick on the stone. Is it for everyone? Voice break. Can anyone else confirm? Maybe I need to type. Anyone else? Is it breaking or can you hear me? No voice break. Alhamdulillah. Right? Okay, Alhamdulillah. On. Idrib bi'asaka al-hajar. Hits with your stick on the stone. This is all bab daraba. This is fataha again. Anta tazhabu, tazhab, zhab, izhab. Right? So even if you have a fatha, you have to give a kasra. Okay? This was a kasra for the kasra, dhamma for the dhamma, fatha for the fatha. No. Fatha will give a kasra for the middle letter. Anta taftah, taftah, taftahu. Then taftah, then you drop the ta, it becomes iftah. And he has some sentences here. Iftah kitabaka ya Ibrahimu. Open your book, O Ibrahim. Iftah kitabak. Open your book. Ihfaz darsaka. Hafidha yahfadhu. Bab Samia. It has Bab Samia also. Yeah. Ihfaz darsaka. Memorize your lesson. Iqra hadha darsa. Read this lesson. I hope it is clear, inshallah. Nothing very complicated going on here. Izhab ila al-masjid. Go to the masjid. Irkab darrajatak. Rakiba yarkabu is to ride. Ride, right? So ride your bicycle. Irkab. Like it comes in the Quran. Ya bunay yarkam ma'ana. There's an idgham kamil there. So you won't read the ba there. Irkam ma'ana. Oh my son, ride with us. ولا تكن من الكافرين, I think. Nuh alayhi salam says to his son, he says, I will go to a mountain. Right? قال لا عاصم اليوم من أمر الله. So Nuh alayhi salam said, there's no one who will save you today. So فحال بينهما الموج. So a wave came and he died then and there. The son of Nuh alayhi salam. Then 6-1. إلعب مع أختك يا إسماعيل. Play. لعب يلعب. Play. إلعب مع أختك. Play with your sister. يا إسماعيل. چڑ. Yeah. يذكب means چڑو. إلعب مع أختك يا إسماعيل. Play with your sister, oh Ismail. اشرب ماء باردا. Drink this cold water. ارفع راسك. Raise your head. ارفع راسك. Raise your head. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when the Prophet sallallahu will go down into sajda for a long time, and then the Prophet sallallahu said, "Irfa rasaka ya Muhammad, raise your head, O Muhammad. Sal, ask." Right? Sa'ala also, sal, ask what, and whatever you ask, you will get it. And then the Prophet sallallahu said, "We'll do shafa'a." Shafa'atul uzma is called, intercession, the big intercession, where the Prophet will do an intercession for the reckoning to start, the question answers to start, because people will be worrying and they'll go to all the prophets and the questions are not starting and what is happening and so on. So 9th one, قال الله تعالى في القرآن اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, read in the name of your Lord who created. قال الله تعالى لموسى عليه السلام اذهب إلى فرعون. The Prophet, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to Musa عليه السلام, go to فرعون إلى فرعون فقال اذهب أنت وأخوك. You go and your brother. Here the problem was izhab. He could have said izhab wa akhuka, but we need to bring, there's a rule also, if I remember, when you have to say for two people, you can either use izhaba with an alif, you can either use singular also, izhab anta wa akhuka, and we have to bring anta because it's so confusing if you say izhab wa akhuka. It's like what? Go and your brother. So you have to say go you and your brother. Right? Izhab anta wa akhuka. We have to say to remove confusion. Okay. Then 11th one. Irfa sautaka. Raise your voice. Rafa'a yarfa'u is to raise. Irfa sautak. Raise your voice. I can't hear you. Right? Irfa sautak. Okay. And then he gives two examples for mahmuz al-fa. Right? The assimilated, not the assimilated, the hamza verbs. Right? Anta ta'akul, it becomes kul. Anta ta'khud, it becomes khuz. And we learned about why, right? You have two hamzas going on, and so you have to chop the hamzas also, right? Kul, khud, mur. All this just two letter amrs. Kul. Okay. And we'll continue inshallah ta'ala tomorrow from the 4th, and we'll finish 4th exercise. We have 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Right? So we have 5 more exercises inshallah. So today we did the main lesson as well as 2 exercises, 3 exercises. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Right? Inshallah we'll continue so that we can finish it tomorrow, and then we can go on with the 15th lesson where we have nahi, I guess. He teaches us same thing as fail amr, which said don't do this, don't do that, and so on. In that we don't do chop, we just bring a la and we give a sakun, like la taf'al. Don't do this. La tajlis, don't sit. It will not be la ijlis. That's the main mistake which many people do. They say, okay, fail amr is ijlis, so we just bring a la ijlis. Right? It's not like that. Right? We have to say la tajlis. Yeah, inshallah, I'm ending the class. Inshallah ta'ala. Jazakallahu Khair. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كانوا قليلا من الليل ما يهجعون وبالأسحار هم يستغفرون.